Are you preparing your black buttercream with a lot of black gel color? Then this tutorial is for you. How you can cover your cake with minimal black buttercream. We are going to base our cake with chocolate buttercream and then use a thin layer of black buttercream, so you're not actually consuming a lot of colored buttercream. If you're someone who likes dark colored cake, this technique is going to be a game changer. This is Neeta from Buttercream Petals Cake Art School. Let's get started. The first step is to cover our cake with chocolate buttercream. So this is our plain chocolate buttercream that we made before coloring the black buttercream. So we're just going to cover our cake with chocolate buttercream. Once we cover the cake with chocolate buttercream, we are going to freeze it for about 15 to 20 minutes. We want the chocolate buttercream to be nice and hard before we add a thin layer of our black buttercream. So this has been in the freezer for about 20 minutes now. Now the next step is to take a piping bag, put it in a tall glass like this, and we are going to fill it with black buttercream. Let's cut a small hole, a very small hole. The trick now is to apply a very thin layer of black buttercream. For that, let's use this piping bag to apply rings of buttercream. So this will ensure that our black buttercream is very thin compared to the total icing. So you won't be consuming a lot of black buttercream. Smooth it section by section. So once you do this, ever so lightly with a palette knife, smooth it on top of our chocolate buttercream. Be very gentle here because we don't want to any of the chocolate buttercream out. We just want the buttercream, black buttercream to see. So be very gentle. And if you feel like the chocolate buttercream is soft, you can pop it in the freezer for about 10 minutes before continuing with the black buttercream smoothing. So this needs a bit of patience, but it is such a great technique because you won't be consuming a lot of the dark colored buttercream, and it gives a beautiful tasting cake as well because you will be tasting more of the chocolate buttercream. So that's the top of the cake done. Now we can take a smoother and smooth the top of the cake ever so lightly. So you can see that I am applying very gentle pressure and keeping my smoother at an angle. So I'm catching the black buttercream, the excess on the side, and anywhere that you feel like there's a small hole or need some more black buttercream, you can simply add it in. So now let's repeat it on the side of the cake, exact same technique. Now using a palette knife, let's smooth it in. Again very gently. So this piping the rings of buttercream ensures that we have very thin layer of black buttercream. Now let's take our smoother and smooth it further. So let's work in sections so you can properly see it and get one section right before moving to the next one. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and hope you will try this technique as well. I would love to see your buttercream creations, so do tag me at Buttercream Petals both in Instagram as well as in Facebook. If you'd like free sample tutorials from our online school, do sign up in our website www.buttercreampetals.com. I'll see you next week. Until then, take care and bye-bye.